The Australian Football League, or AFL, is one of the most unique and exciting sports in the world. However, the league has limited international exposure and is often overshadowed by other sports leagues. But what can the AFL do to become a global phenomenon? Something the league has to do to increase its exposure by promoting its stars and showcasing the amazing skills of AFL players. The AFL has some of the most talented athletes in the world, but most people outside Australia don't know them. By promoting its stars through social media, international tours, like the ones the league did at New Zealand and most recently China, and broadcasting games in different countries, the AFL could increase its foreign fan base. Finally, the league needs to invest harder on its international development programs to grow the sport outside of Australia. By investing more in grassroots development programs and encouraging multicultural participation, the AFL could grow the sport in different countries and create a new generation of fans. This has worked with American sports leagues and probably could be applied to the AFL too. In a nutshell, the AFL could grow outside Australia if they invested more money on the sport, just like Australian football used to be more like a Victorian thing until the late 80s and early 90s. They could go global even they invest harder on themselves, or they will go broke. I don't know. Another good way to make the AFL grow, particularly in New Zealand, is to expand the league to the country. I'd recommend establishing teams in Auckland and Wellington so that there could be rivalries between them, kind of like what the NBA, MLB and MLS did to Canada. Either way, the AFL is on the right direction to going global, and all we can do is to hope